Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back today with another 4 trades. Today's date is March the 19th and today is the day that I'm showing you a new trigger system. It's actually called my Pro Scalper. As you can see in the top left corner here, it tells you not only the spread but also the signal from the 15 minutes time frame to buy or sell. Red will be selling. Now not only do the lines here turns from blue to red, so you'll get a sell signal right from this point moving forward until you get a signal to buy at this point. So we're in a buy trade position at the moment. But when I took the trade earlier, and I took this trade at about 12 minutes after 7, I did 2 of them around 7 and the other 2 hours later around 9. And when it changes the colors from blue to red or vice versa, you'll get a pop-up like this with an audio sound telling you the time and whichever one that it's popping up on. Tells you the price to buy or sell at. And of course this works on everything that your MT4 platform offers you. I do trade futures from time to time, and I will show you some future trades at how you could have traded it this morning, along with some other trades that I did not trade but you could have traded. So that's a really neat feature. Pop-up alerts and audio sound. Alerts you to a pair that you have a trading possibility. So now before I get into the trades, this is very important. I mention it on a daily basis, or at least when I'm doing these videos. And another thing I want to announce is, instead of doing a video every day, because I'm sure some of you traders don't like to see these emails from me every day, so I decided to trade all week long and then do a weekly recap Friday. Well, when I'm done trading on Friday, then I'll do a recap of all the trades I did for that week. Now, I would also like to inform you that all trading systems will work less than 50% of the time. It took me 8 years and over 700 trading systems to learn that. To get that up to 80 to 90% success rate, you will have to learn how to trade the flow of the market, which is what I teach. You will also have to learn trade management and money management. I have made trading the market simple and easy to do for all 3 sessions, including many ways to trade the markets. To be successful in trading, all you need is a lot of chart time and a lot of education. I provide the education. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will encourage me to do more of these videos. If you leave your name and email address, I will put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. So remember, starting on Monday, I'll be trading every day, Monday to Friday, and then I'll be doing the weekly recap in one video on Friday. The main reason for that is not only some traders have commented like doing the video every day was maybe a little bit too much. So this way here, you'll get 1 or 2 emails a week from me. So should keep some of you traders happy. So moving right along to these trades. Euro New Zealand. Drag and drop this up. Now in real time, right here, on this blue candle where the cursor is, this setup qualified for a great way to trade using the indicators, top and bottom, telling me to sell. Now I did do a pullback, and I should have got out over here, But I was looking at so many pairs down here, it just spiked back up, and then I had to wait for it to come back down because the indicators and the scalper was telling me to sell. So I took the trade at this cursor right here. Did go against me around 27 pips. And when I saw that it was not breaking the bottom any longer, I said, okay, time to close the trade and just forget about it. So there I got 9 pips, and 9 pips on the Euro New Zealand paid $644. Now I was expecting it to break the bottom and keep going, but you know, the market is very random and some trades will go just like this. Not much you can do about it. So the next pair I did, pound Aussie. Let's take a look at it. See what this looks like. So right from this point, right here, there would have been a pop-up alert telling you to sell, and ideally getting in here would have been good. I didn't see it until later on, to be honest with you, but I'm just in it to grab 10 or 20 pips, whatever I can get or more. So drag this up, see where I got in at. This is the point that I saw it, so I did take the trade here. Qualified for a great way to trade using the indicators at the top and the bottom, everything red, plus the pro scalper was telling me to sell. Did a slight pullback right here, no big deal, around 16 pips, and I closed it out for no particular reason, as when I was closing the trades, all at around the same time, around 10:30, 10:40, I was happy with the totals. And this here, I ended up with 25 pips, and 25 pips on the pound Aussie paid $1,934. And of course, we're still in a sell cycle until it turns blue. So every time it does pullbacks, remember, pullbacks, or I call it the flow of the market, whatever you want to call it, that is what you have to learn to be successful at trading. Let's try the next one, pound CAD. Pound CAD. Again, right from here, sell signal. Now, in real time, as I said, I was actually looking at a lot more pairs today. But when I saw it, and it was based, by the way, these pound pairs were last 3 right here. The pound dropped down to about 3 or 4%. So I knew it was going to keep going and give me some pips. And that's why I jumped in the trade. So I took the trade here, actually right where would have got an alert. Now it did do a pullback up. So let's see, that pullback up there was about 20 pips. And I closed it out here, mainly because I was happy with 31 pips. And 31 pips on the pound CAD paid $2,474. And as you can see, the pro scalper, we're still in a sell signal, as you can see, top left corner. So anytime it comes back up, you can take the trade. But it is lunchtime, just a few minutes after 12 New York time, and I am finished trading for the day. And this will be around the time next Friday when I'll be doing a weekly recap. Should be somewhere around 20 trades or more. It just depends on how many trades. And I'll go through each and every day, Monday to Friday, and show you each group, each day, the trades that I've taken using my new Pro Scalper. Moving on to the last pair, the pound yen, based on pound weakness. And right from this point right here, where the scalper turned red, would have got a pop-up alert. And you can take the trade right around here. And the most you could have got there was around 85 pips. I didn't catch it right at the top, and I didn't get out right at the bottom. But I grabbed some pips in the middle. And I can show you what I ended up getting. Took the trade at this point, everything screaming. Not only was it a great way to trade, but everything down at the bottom, screaming to sell. Everything is red. closed out the trade, looks like, with 34 pips, and 34 pips on the pound yen paid $3,030. And of course, we're still in a sell cycle according to the Pro Scalper. You can see top left side telling you right here, sell. Now, selling here is always much better than trying to trade on a Friday after 12 p.m. So these are all the tips and tricks that you have to learn to master trading the markets. So today, Friday, was a great day of trading. My goal, I usually try to get 100 pips. I got very, very close to that. Today I got 99 pips, and 99 pips paid $8,083. And now I'll just quickly go through a few pairs here to show you that the Pro Scalper will give you plenty of trades every day. Plenty of trades, plenty of pips. Euro, dollar. Right here. Got the signal right here. Would have popped up. I teach how to wait for the pullback. Getting in anywhere here or anywhere across here. There's no right or wrong. Stop would have been pretty small, about 8 pips. And you close out anywhere at the bottom here with around 25 pips. So this Pro Scalper works fantastic with the euro dollar. And I know a lot of traders love trading the euro dollar because of the very low spread. See over here, spread is between 1 and 0. Can't get much lower than that. So moving on, I'll show you another example. Again, right from this point right here, pop up, alert, sell, qualified for a great way to trade by the time you get in over here somewhere. Everything red down at the bottom. Scalper screaming to sell. Getting in, stop would be about 14 pips. And when you're starting to see dojis and wicks and whatnot, you would just close out the trade with at least 70 pips. So nothing wrong with that on the pound dollar. One trade can easily pay for the Pro Scalper. And also, not only is the spread down here, but it shows you the exact same thing. Spread 0 there. And you know, it jumps around. That's just the way the brokers do things. You know, as the price is moving, the spread will fluctuate. Moving on to let's try the dollar CAD. Let's see what happened with that today. Again, buying from this point right here. I would ignore this one because this is blue and there's way too much blue from this point. So if you're going to wait for the scalper, wait for the pullback, either here or here, you're in. Stop is about 12 pips. And you could have got 50 pips, but you know, if you get 40 pips, nothing wrong with that. And you can get out of the trade as soon as you start to see some red right there. So anywhere from here to about here. So you're going to get at least 40 pips. You know, if you do one standard lot, that's $400. As I said, more than enough profits on one trade to pick up, like pay for the Pro Scalper. I highly recommend it. Works like a charm. I'll show you a few more examples quite quickly. Selling, pop-up alert, we'd be back here while I'm sleeping. Wait for the pullback, getting in anywhere around here. Soon as you see red down at the bottom, and bang, right there, 35 pips with a 8 pip stop. These are pairs that I don't normally trade, but I'm just going to show you, you can trade everything that the platform offers you. Euro, yen, same thing. From way back, don't even know where it started. Let's take a look. Started way back here. Look at that. We're in a sell cycle. Every time it comes, does a pullback, get in. Look at all the entries. And New York's London rate in here, pumping out 32 pips. New York, pumping out around 30 pips. So like I said, you know, if you're doing one lot, that's $300. Pretty good payday. Now, dollar Swiss. Same thing. Right from here, we're buying. And I would ignore all of this as soon as it turns blue here. You have to learn and master all of these indicators to succeed trading successfully. So here we go. That's the pullback around the goal line. As soon as you start to see some blue, right around here, you can get in. Stop would be roughly, let's go with 10 pips. And to the top up there is 38 pips. That's almost 4 to 1 profit. Or you can get at least 3 to 1 minimum. You would close out here anywhere across here, anywhere you feel like it. And 3 to 1 profit to loss is a pretty good ratio. Next pair, right in here. As soon as I start to see blue in here, anywhere in here, get a trigger right here, and down here, and here, get in around here, and that's producing 20 pips. I don't normally do the dollar yen, as you can see why. The ADR, top left corner over here, ADR 45 pips. Let's run a check on, for you traders who like to do futures, you're going to love. Now the meter doesn't work on here, just to let you know, because the S&P is not in here. But you would just trade using the Pro Scalper. You got the sell signal right here. So you're going to get in, you know, the bears are in down here. So anywhere across here, stop would be half a point. And down to the bottom here is almost 40. So 40, 20. This is roughly $2,000 for one contract. So now you know why traders love trading futures, and especially this S&P 500. S&P 500, one contract. Some people would relate one contract like one standard lot, just to let you know. Now the Nike, I have a trading buddy. He loves trading this one and the 30-year Treasury bonds. So all the way from back here, sell signal. Every time it does a pullback, turning blue. I teach all of these tips and tricks exactly how and when to get in. At this point, getting in with about, let's see, your stop is 15, or unless you go to here, 12. 12 ticks. And down to the bottom here, you're getting 58 ticks. So that is roughly around 5 to 1, profit to your loss. And 58, one contract would pay out, I'd have to do the math on it, 5,800 I believe. So that's a very, very good return on this Nike trade. And I show plenty of trades showing great trade setups exactly looking like this. This is called a great way to trade, using the indicators on the top and the bottom. If your system is not producing like my Pro Scalper, and you will see many successful trades by Friday of next week. And of course, you can get in touch with me prior to that if you so desire, and I can show you a lot more setups and answer your questions. Now, if you want to know more about this Pro Scalper, all you got to do is get in contact with me. My contact information is below the video here. Now, this is my Pro Scalper system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. You must learn how to trade the flow of the market, or you will never succeed at trading. Now, my Pro Scalper comes with 4 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Comes with 5 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Comes with a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and that is what you're going to need. A lot of education to succeed at trading the markets. Now, there's a lot of ways to trade. I teach a lot of ways to trade. That's why there's 42 training videos, and I threw in 9 bonus videos. Due to the fact that I don't want this video running much longer, but I'm just going to talk about a great way to trade. It looks exactly like this. For me, it's about a 95% success rate. It's extremely high because I know how to trade the flow of the market. Now, you can put this on pause, read all the different ways that I teach here, how to trade the markets. If you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone, call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, just send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore here. Now, I do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link, and through Skype screen sharing, I will give you a free session. Probably lasts about 45 minutes, but that depends on how many questions you have for me. Now, if you click on this link right here, you'll see 30 screenshots, 30 of my different trigger systems that I've been building over the years. And this one here, I just completed. The package is done and ready to go. I actually really do like this because when you're looking for the right looking chart setups, this will pump out the pips, as long as you follow the rules that I teach within the training videos. So that just about wraps up this video. Keep in mind, I'm not going to be doing a video every day of the week. I'll be doing a weekly recap on Friday of all the trades I did from Monday to Friday. So as I said, and I will repeat again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next video and trading, good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.